Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, wherever you from in your country. We are back with Micah Miller suicide before days before suicide. Okay, y'all come in and let you on the channel. Come in. We are going to discuss what would happen inside paperwork. Is paperwork legit? Um, Even though you father to do what you're supposed to do, are those paperwork legit when a person has documents to show courts and to show the judge, show the officer that you have a problem. Y'all stay focused on the content. Come on in and join me. Focus on the content, okay? Focus on the content. Do that for me. Do that for me. Focus on the content. Okay? That's all I want y'all to do. This young lady needs justice. There are a lot of plenty, huge amount, a lot of my car, not Michael, not Michael. I'm not calling her Michael. Micah Miller. When paperwork, when you're in situation, are documents. I'm talking documents, okay? I'm talking to male and female, okay? Not only just I just don't want y'all when I speak. I want to speak to male and females. Y'all come in. See, where we not understanding is her husband played game with her mentally, okay, physically, and emotionally. Hey, y'all, I'm saying we are only talking about Micah Miller, okay? We're not talking about Lanita. It's not about me. It's about getting the truth out there. And y'all, the women, know if you went through something like this, it may not be this bad. And me who been through this, it may not be this bad. But you know how hard it is to convince the law that you is completely finished with this person. There have probably been a couple of 911 calls against John Paul. There have might have been phone calls that Micah Miller, Micah Miller has reported. There are paperwork out there of what he doing, what he did. But are there paperwork out there about her health, her mental illnesses? Now, I'm not with this situation. in this relationship. I'm not where y'all are in this relationship. My thoughts are before her relationship with this man, which a 10-year old and a 13-year old, a 14 years old, a 15-year old, 16-year old don't know what they're getting into. They ain't got time to be doing this kind of trying to find out nothing about a man who trying to get with a young girl. This is out here every day, but y'all still doing it. Y'all still doing it. Now, one thing you don't do, I know, I'm not gonna get into that because she was young before she went into this man. Before they got together, she was young. That's the only part I just don't understand. Of course she gonna have some issues. She don't know nothing but one man raising her. I know y'all don't want me to talk about it. I know y'all don't want to hear this, but I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna take my time. Jesus want me to take my time this morning, and that's what I'm gonna do. There are court documents about this relationship. Court documents, there you go right there. I'm not making it up. I'm showing y'all people out here in the world how much power does paperwork has. And we see that paperwork don't have too much power to it. Paperwork doesn't have too much power to it. So what you got to do to protect yourself? You don't did what you supposed to do. You don't went to the courthouse. You don't did okay, what first of all? You called the law. The law told you what you need to do. Then you do what the law says do. The law knocks on your door. You show them your paperwork. The law still doesn't do nothing. They make it so difficult from you again because they are married, y'all. Half of the law makers are married. Okay. This abuser, I'm not gonna give him no name. I'm not gonna give him no name. I'm not gonna give him no name. But I just wanna I'm gonna hold back a lot of things that I wanna say that I can't say. I'm holding back. And it's irritating that when a couple is together and they decide to separate at first to try, work things out. Sometimes you separate because, you need a break. But no break in marriage. It's no break in marriage. Okay? It's let's strain it out. Okay? Now, their relationship, Micah Miller and John Paul Miller relationship is so exhausted. And I'm not even in their relationship. How did she get into this? Okay, Lanita. She into it now, Lanita. And she out of it, Lanita. But why this way? What was it about Micah Miller that attracted John Paul Miller to her? What happened, y'all? What happened to where she even got here on paperwork? I know y'all don't want to hear the truth. I know y'all don't want to hear it. It irritates me to know How did a 14-year-old girl get to this point? Oh, 14 girls get married too. They get married to them older men. It's just like I'm giving my daughter away to a man so he can take care of her because I can't. That's not the family I came from, y'all. So I won't understand these paperwork. I'm taking y'all through these emotional roller coaster because Micah didn't have a chance. Micah, not Michael. Stop being like that. Stop acting like that. That's what happened to her. She had people in her life that know what she was talking about, but they tried to ignore what she was talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Micah. Okay, now you know I'm not calling her Micah. No, Micah. Now I'm sorry, I'm just country like this. So respect that. I'm not calling her no man name. I'm saying Micah. Okay. Now, let's get into this. Here is paperwork, y'all. When you been with a person for a long time, when you've been in a relationship with a person for a long time, they are going to make your life a miserable hell. It's not going to be easy to come out. It's not going to be easy to get out of this relationship. Y'all, I'm serious. I'm serious. And don't think that this can't happen to you. You don't know when your significant other mind gonna flip. In this case right here, I don't know her history. I don't know Micah Miller history. I don't know John Paul Miller history. I don't want to know these folks like that. I just want to stay in what they put out there in our face for them. I'm not like y'all. I'm not about to go deep into the relationship and stuff, but I tell you one thing. If you're in a relationship, and y'all know I talk about relationship, a lot of people gonna make your life a living hell because you know too much about that person. Now, in this case, he followed her. He, John Paul Miller was going to make sure he drove that girl to her what? Grave. Anxiety, depression. And when he found out she is ahead of the game, you know what he did? Try to drive her to another direction. I'm going to make her life a living hell. I can't get rid of her the way I want to get rid of her, so I'm going to get rid of her the way I want to get rid of her. Through another way. I'm going to make her life a living. This girl did everything right. She did everything right. Now everybody, family member, everybody else want to come in and talk. Where were y'all when that girl was 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21? Where were you, family, when this girl cried for help when she was a babysitter, babysitting for the people, and then got into something that you can manipulate. When you're older than a young person, you can manipulate them. That's a teenager. Oh, she just going through her hormones. And you just decided to come in and take over. You y'all stop being blind. People of the United States of America and other countries. Y'all know what time it is on this paperwork. See, he didn't want to see her happy. He didn't want to see her happy. Don't forget, she ain't but 30. She not but 30. This is a 30-year-old beautiful young lady. Still young while he getting older. While he getting older. No, everybody gonna want this young chick. No, everybody want this beautiful young girl. All the women beautiful too. All the women not like they used to be. They were beautiful then, but they ain't nothing like they used to be. Okay? John Paul couldn't accept the things that she did not want to do. He thought if he married a young girl, she would be freaky. She would do the things that he can still. I ain't gonna even say he preached. I'm not gonna even say he preached. I'm not gonna disrespect him. She didn't run the game that he wanted her to play. She saw what he was doing. She slept with her husband because that's her husband. She saw what he was doing. She went through the roller coaster ride. Now that's a roller coaster ride what she went through because she was the preacher wife. This was the preacher wife.
I want to read from the police reports that day. The police officer writes of responding to East Coast Honda in Myrtle Beach in reference to harassment, that Mica was getting her tire fixed after...
Harassment? This girl got paperwork all over in the United States. Harassment? Micah, you didn't play him right. You didn't have nobody else to help you like you really supposed to have somebody to help you. See, it's a difference in asking for help and not getting your help, okay, that you're supposed to have. See, my sister was there for me. She's harder than me. She's stronger than me. She's mentally stronger than me. So, Micah wasn't that strong mentally. This man agitate this beautiful young girl to a point where he noticed she was off that medication that he put her on. Oh, so she gonna play. I'm gonna play it again. She ain't getting none of this money that I got in this church where I have invested pimping this church. Pimping. You hear the word I'm saying? Pimping. Pimping the congregation. He pimped the congregation out of their money. He seen all the men like this beautiful girl. Everybody like Micah Miller. Paperwork shows that this girl did everything she's supposed to do. Don't give up, y'all. Don't give up. Those who watching, this is her route. Her route. This is what the route she had to take with him. He was following that girl. Follow that girl everywhere she went. Wouldn't let her go. Because he was going to make her life a miserable hell. That's not how y'all like. This won't happen to y'all, okay? This don't happen to everybody. Don't let nobody fool you, okay? This don't happen to everybody, okay? It's a lot of situations where they don't want you to be happy, but they want to be happy. That girl went for 30 years old. And he was getting ready to be an old man. And it's stuff that he wanted to do is not the things that she wanted to do. Micah was getting ready to change her life. Micah was getting ready to change her life around so she could be happy.
It was slashed. that she told the officer the tracking device on her car, that the suspect showed up, quote, she told him to go away. She does not want to talk. And when she pulled up,
Here we go with another content dealing with a tracking device. If she sleep, I don't even see how she can sleep. I just don't see how she sleep. This man had a tracking device on her car. Y'all, right now, I know y'all don't care nothing about Micah Miller, but let me tell you something. Do you know life can be twisted where this can happen to you? And what you gonna do to get out of what you go through? Now, Micah advised while at the gas station, the suspect in this incident showed up next to her at the gas pump. Ain't that scary? Isn't that scary, people, men and women? Isn't that scary? You pulled up at that man's step. That man got a tracking device. Why is he watching her? Why is he watching her? And he knows she did, and he knows she did. He was slaving that girl, man. I'm telling y'all, pimping her. He pimped her. He want to pimp her out, but he want to pimp her through court. Y'all don't want to believe none of nobody say, I got a certificate just like everybody else. I know what I'm talking about. I'm certified just like everybody else. Educational wise, okay? It just, I always kept it real. But let me tell you something. Psychological, this man is played this girl. When she was at that gas station, he agitated that girl. The suspect, and I'm not going to call it no incident, in this situation showed up next to her at the pump. I know her heart like, how in the heck he get here? Why is he here at the gas station with me, the gas pump with me, trying to talk to her? Why you want to talk to her? She don't want to talk to you no more. Let that lady live. People so jealous and so mad that they scared that you're going to enjoy your life. People, you deserve a chance. You deserve a second chance in life. To go, especially when you're young and beautiful. You beautiful, period. Don't never let nobody tell you you're not beautiful. You are beautiful. Handsome too. Now we talk to the men and the women. Now we're not only talking to the women, but we talking to the men too. But right now, in this case, it's dealing with a female. I have 3 daughters. My daughter wouldn't be in this situation. My daughter wouldn't be near this situation. She ain't married nobody at no 14, 15 years. Not in this house. But everybody raised different, y'all. Everybody raised different. Everybody raised different, okay? He showed up next to her at the pump, trying to talk to her, and she don't want to talk to him. Micah Miller showed up at the gas pump. Probably listened to Keith Sweat. No, she wasn't. She listened to her church music. And He was trying to talk to her. Y'all know how you, when you trying to leave somebody alone, they want to call your phone all night crying. I love you. Leave a message. I love you. Please don't leave me. I love you, Lanita. Da 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 da. Micah, don't leave me, Micah. I love you. And I would straighten up. I would do this, Micah. Ooh. Now you want to cello and violin. What you trying to do to me now? I don't want you no more. I'm ready to move on. I have made up my mind in my life that I want to move on. Now he trying to talk to her. She don't want to talk to you no more. You ain't cute no more to her. You're not handsome no more to her. You don't look good. She don't want your money. Because with the power that she has, she can get it on her own. Or he can get it on her own. But what I'm saying, y'all, I'm talking about a female in this situation. But I'm talking about if a man going through the kind men go through this. She told him to go away. She does not want to talk. And then when she pulled her phone out to record, he spread away. People. She don't, now he has realized that she don't want me no more. She gonna make my life a miserable hell. Hell, she gonna take my church. She gonna take what I put in this church, all the time that I put in the church, and do this and do that, do that, do that, do that. She told that man she ain't even thinking about him. She trying why he mad because she got her tire fixed, and she reported to the police. This girl did everything she had supposed to do, in the law filter. So she took the law into her hand. Okay, I don't did what I had to do. I don't do what I did. Now I gotta protect myself. So I go to a pawn shop. Ain't never thought about having no weapon in your life. She don't have plenty of weapons. And he had all them weapons, all her protection taken away from her. This girl didn't have nobody on her side, y'all. Nobody protected Micah Miller. Nobody. Nobody protected her. Nobody. Stop pretending. Nobody protected this baby. Like right now in the living world, a lot of people don't protect you. They're not your friend. If they're your friend, they'll protect you. You got to hide. You know the boy being a fool. Now, she told him to go away. Go away. Leave me alone. I know she said leave me alone. She told him to go away, y'all. She does not want to talk. Y'all know how that is. They want you to talk when they want you to talk. He don't follow that girl. Everywhere she went. And then when she pulled her phone out, that let him know that that girl in the right state of mind. Micah is in the right state of mind. She told him to go away. She does not want to talk. And then when she pulled her phone out to record, he went away. He went away. Because she figured that I done did this and I have done that. Let me take a picture so I can show proof of what's going on. Now she realized she need proof. She got to take the picture. The victim then leaves and goes to East Coast Honda And the suspect showed up. What? Now he upset because she done got smart and found out that this girl done got smart and found out that he have to have a tracking device on her car. He had to have a tracking device on her car. Now she about to get it removed. And guess what? If she sleeps, he can put it back on there. I am an attorney, Brad. What's the problem? What you need to know? I am an attorney. What's the problem? I'm not gonna give you no attention. I'm about to help this girl. Didn't nobody listen to this girl. Everybody was doing like some of these people out here. No, don't call the police. Don't do that. Don't do this.
Her phone to record. He sped off. The victim then leaves and goes to East Coast Honda, and then the suspect showed up again. That appears to be this moment we're seeing at East Coast Honda. Let's roll a tape. Thanks.
Walk away.
I'll show you the pictures.
Do you want to go to...
Now there he go. He done got out his bed. He put on a shirt. And he put on his flip-flop. Legal advice, he's wrong. It's not messing with him. He pulled up at the gas pump to agitate her, to confront her. Mad, because she about to get her car fixed to where he wouldn't follow her. Them the legal advice right there. This girl can win. This girl supposed to have won. She's supposed to have won. He's following her. How did he know where she was? How did he know where she was? Let me let y'all hear my Mica beautiful voice. Hold on.
Thanks.
Walk away.
I'll show you the pictures.
Do you want to...
Why he messing with her? Y'all don't want each other no more. Y'all separated. What's the problem?
Go
Go
to jail?
They'll be on Facebook in a few hours.
look, and he go some on Facebook on her. You see what I'm? Why? Why? Look, y'all. He this close to that girl.
Thanks.
Walk away.
He that close to Micah? He is that close to Micah Miller? What? He done walked over there to her car, got out his car. In other words, he threatened her. Mike ain't gonna call. My car is not gonna call nobody. Because she's so strong. Some women strong in this situation, yeah. Look at him. There he go. There's some legal work right there. This all the proof she need. When she pulled out that phone, bam. I'm separated from my husband. You need to get a divorce from your husband. Not no separation, because there ain't too much they can do with that paperwork. And he done got up to follow her to the gas pump.
Way.
I'll show you the pictures.
I seen you the picture. Why you messing with her? Why are you messing with her? Leave that woman alone. She young and you older. And she don't with her life.
Do you want to go to jail?
They'll be on Facebook in a few hours.
Oh.
He don't care nothing about going on jail. You would think he'll care about going to jail. And then he said he told her what he was going to put on Facebook. Those are legal. Illegal. That's illegal to put something on Facebook. What is it that he was going to put on Facebook? That is wrong. I'll be her friend. I wish I were her friend. I would have got her out of this. I would have been there for her.
Alrighty, you'll be in jail in a few hours.
Look, man, he going to walk away. He bashed away, trying to upset women. Y'all don't sit by each other. I noticed that women always going against each other. They'll do anything to destroy each other's life. Just jealous. One thing about it, you need to be trying to help the person who's going through this. You're thinking about yourself. Help this girl. Then he gonna walk away. You didn't even have to come over there and tell her what you were doing. But you figured this man drove this girl crazy.
Walk away.
Now, in that moment, we see this moment before, like a month before her death, the struggles that she is having in this relationship. She told police that day she was afraid for her life, and we're seeing.
She told the police. She showed the police the video. I'm afraid for my life. This man just keep following me. She ain't the only one that did that. I done been through that before. This don't make no sense. This doesn't make no sense. She got it on video, y'all. What's the problem? The girl did everything right. What was the problem? Why she couldn't get no help? What was the problem? She got it on video.
What she is up against in that moment, Elizabeth.
Yeah, she's telling him, walk away, walk away. He's threatening to post a picture on Facebook.
Okay. Yeah, that what he said. That what he said. Yeah, that what he said. Yeah, that's what he said. I'm saying the same thing he said. Okay. The main thing, y'all, it's not about a fuss or argument or nothing like that. It's about these women are going through this now. Men's are going through this now. Because y'all won't listen. Y'all always got to, women has to be debate, has to be in a debate. This is not about debating or nothing like that. This is about Micah Miller and other women like Micah. He ain't got no business even near her. He just trying to find out what she doing with that car so he can follow her wherever she has to go. It don't matter about Facebook. He ain't had no business putting that on Facebook. It doesn't matter. Women, we got to stick together, but we're not.
Really offers a lot of insight into the struggle she was having. The victim, is apparently told several people that she was trying to get away and out of this relationship. You also have some exclusive.
She was trying to get away and out of that relationship. What do y'all see from that point? The girl wants to get away and out of that relationship, but this man right here is continuing to follow her. What is right about that? Take pictures, y'all. Sometimes pictures don't work. Sometimes pictures do. I done took a picture and then showed the judge and said, I know who it is. It was that person. Judge said, it's that person. Is this you? And the person said, no. Okay, Judge, what you thought the person gonna say? Yes, it's me. What kind of law are we in, y'all, at this time? What kind of law? Was this the pandemic? Was this in 2020? We'll see.
What she is up against in that moment, Elizabeth.
Yeah, she's telling him, walk away, walk away. He's threatening to post a picture on Facebook. This really offers a lot of insight into the struggle she was having. The victim, is apparently told several people that she was trying to get away and out of this relationship. You also have some exclusive video pictures, right?
Yeah, pictures that actually correspond with what they discovered that day. They discovered GPS tracking device on her car, and they're called caltrops that are put into tires that police use.
Look, y'all. What y'all women got to say about this? You have to have time. This girl don't took pictures. This girl don't did everything she's supposed to do. Lord, look what this man had in her car. Look, y'all. Look. Oh my God. I hate that this 30-year-old girl had to go through this. This baby had to go through this. This baby had to go through this. God. She got all the evidence that she need to have that man locked up at that time, in that moment.
And they're called caltrops that are put into tires that police use to.
Look, if he is using any device that officers are using, then do he know any officers? Do he know retired police officers? That know officers that were, you ain't got to do nothing retired. Where he get this from? This is what the police is use. Where he get this from?
To deflate tires. This is part of the evidence that the family is providing to police in South Carolina to say, hey, take a look at this. That's
what I'm saying. Take a look at this. Look at this. This man got a lot of people on his side. A lot of people on his side.
Pattern here of events that led up to her death. They're hoping that there can be some form of charges with.
She got every evidence, y'all. Why they ain't help this girl? What is it that she need? She needs some people. She need evidence. She need witnesses. I'm surprised she slept. I can't sleep knowing I got a food out there. I can't sleep. I have to nail my windows down, lock the doors, some kind of way to keep food from coming in your house. Wow, man, this is something else.
It's this person.
All right, Rich McHugh reporting on this story yet again. Thank you so much. Thanks so much.
Okay, and this is the last I want to show y'all. Him, this man right here.
There are moments you see
something that this man right here said, my car seemed normal. How can do he know her? He don't know her. How do people think that they know you to say that you are normal? Do he know her? Have he seen her before? How do he know? He the last man to see her come out the gas station. How do he know that Mica was seen normal? It was normal what she did. How? How? He don't know her. How he gonna say that my car seemed normal? How? He don't know her. Like right now, a lot of people think they know you, but they don't know you. They just hear your voice every day. Or they see you open up your car, coming out your house, and they think they know you.
The party followed her, got her gas, and
She left. Just an ordinary day. Nothing.
Why he say it's just an ordinary day? He can't tell them it's just an ordinary day. It's something that I want y'all to check out.
This is nothing, like just a regular day, regular thing.
How you know it's a regular day and a regular thing? How do he know that it's a regular day and a regular thing? He don't know that. Man, these folks for the mess. Now, I want to go here. I want to go right here. Hold on, y'all. I want to go right here. Let me see what the family video proves. Let me see
hey, what's
what
up,
the family.
guys? It's Lord
I'm
District.
disappointed in the
Every
family.
person that comes into my
didn't
home
want to
comments about
see.
how amazing it smells.
Hold on. Okay, listen. Okay.
Created a buzz, causing local.
Okay. This is the pastor statement, y'all. I'm not on nobody's side. I'm trying to find out what happened, what's going on. But I see that she wanted to get out of her. I know one thing. She wanted to get out of her relationship. Following the untimely death of Micah Miller, unfounded rumors and false accusations began circulating on social media. That's what her ex-husband said that y'all were doing. How is it going to be false accusation? And we looking at it on the video. Suggests Pastor Miller involvement in her demise. This create a buzz causing local and national media outlet to begin proliferating these falsehoods on a mammoth proportion. Why you ain't let her? Why you ain't let that girl go? Y'all was separated. Y'all were going through a divorce. Why you ain't just let her go? Just let her go. I don't know why we just can't let nobody go so they can be happy. Only her situation, y'all. I done been in her situation before, but I played it smart this time.
National media outlets to begin proliferating these falsehoods on a mammoth proportion. Our client refutes any report that suggests he ever abused his wife. Recent reports claim that Pastor Miller groomed his wife from the age of 10 years old. Couldn't be farther from the truth. Today, the Robeson County Sheriff's Office confirmed what we first reported at least a week ago, and that is that the FBI indeed is on the case, conducting what they call a parallel investigation.
I wish I could see his wife. I bet his ex was beautiful. Had them baby and gained some weight. And ain't looking like she used to be. So he decided to go get a child, an adolescent, and groom her. Allegedly. Like, share, and subscribe.